these aren't like, you know, just my retakes. It's just the retakes I like to do. And they usually go like something like this. Then like I hit it with a crank. And I'll go like. And that's how much height you usually get, so I think it's quite good because that's a lot of height right there. And it's just, they're super easy too. But slow down the video if you're trying to just look for retakes, because these are the retakes I usually would do if I'm just free building or if I'm trying to make a thing. I wouldn't suggest you using them in a actual 1v1 situation, because if you're in a real game, these retakes are real easy to mess up because you have to know actually how to do them. See, I just messed up and I know how to do them. My favorite thing to do when I usually go like that, this isn't a retake, so I wouldn't use this. I just like to do it because it's fun. It's more like a thing you just do for fun, you know? Now see, I would suggest you using probably a purple pump for these. See, I'm not that good at editing, but you don't really need much editing for this. See, like, that's what I mean. I'll show you a retake that you could do that's gonna probably need some time to get to. But if you're using O like me, because I'm not like, I can't use left stick because it's just too hard for me. I feel like a lot of these edits would be a lot easier for you because they're not like, you don't need like all these crazy edits like you don't need you don't need none of those to do this, because it's kind of easy if you're just gonna use it for this. Like if you're used to left stick, you can use left stick on all of these, but I'd suggest you to try and do all the fancy edits if you're doing left stick, because that's gonna get you more content. See right there? If you look what I did, I messed up. But what you were supposed to was put a ramp. You were supposed to go something like this. And then go like this. Yeah, and this was just supposed to be a short video, but I guess I'll just, you know, just show you a lot more retakes than you'd see on a lot of videos. Because if you look at videos, some of the people that make them, all they really do is they just show you kind of like how to do them, not like how they look in real life. So let's say you're pushing somebody, you're not gonna want to do that, because that's I'm gonna just say this, half of these retakes you're probably not gonna want to do in a real game. Probably more like a 1v1 situation if you know how to do them. But in a real game, if you don't know how to do these, or in a 1v1 if you don't know how. If you don't know how to do these, don't try them. Or just practice them in a creative.
That's good.
Cause see, if you're pushing somebody like this, you're not gonna wanna go like this. Cause you're not gonna have that much guard. And he could always just like snipe you, shoot you, or just anything in general. If you're just trying to do this for a creative 1v1 clip, you know, I would suggest that a lot better, because you're probably gonna want somebody that's, you know, good builder, but you know, not too much of an aimer. Because you would easily get killed with these retakes if you don't know how to use them properly. What I'm about to show you is another retake that I use mostly, and I call this one, like, it's more of a it's like a retake just to look fancy with it. You're gonna want to do this. See, max height reached already, and that wasn't even like 5 minutes of building. That was like a minute or two. Holy, I cannot edit today. See, that's really all I had to say for you guys. And just one more thing, if you're gonna use these, don't use them for like all those special things. Just use them for like 1v1 situations, and slow down the video, and you know, don't be too fast with it. And all I have to say is just have fun.